Welcome back to Amazon Insights. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the must-know updates that are shaping our world. From profound pronouncements to market-moving moments and cultural phenomena, we've got it all. Let's dive in. First up, a significant message from the Vatican is making waves. Pope Leo XIV is stepping in to clarify key aspects of the Church's role and message, particularly concerning the Amazon region. This intervention comes at a pivotal time, aiming to bring a renewed focus and doctrinal clarity. We'll break down what this means and the context behind it. Then, we're shifting gears to the dynamic world of finance, where a major tech stock is showing remarkable intraday momentum. Despite strong performance, the signals for its future trajectory are complex, leaving analysts and investors watching closely for definitive indicators. What's driving this surge, and what should we expect next? Next, we're heading into the volatile yet potentially explosive realm of cryptocurrency. One particular digital asset is drawing comparisons to a titan of industry, with a critical price point that could trigger a massive expansion phase. Is this the moment for a significant breakout? Finally, a global music icon is making a major move into e-commerce. We're talking about an exclusive partnership that's set to redefine how fans connect with their favorite artist. Get the inside scoop on this groundbreaking collaboration. Don't miss a single second, stay tuned, and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. A divine directive for the Amazon. In a significant development that bridges faith and the physical world, Pope Leo XIV has issued a clarifying message regarding the Catholic Church's mission and approach to the Amazon region. This intervention, delivered to 90 South American bishops gathered in Bogotá, Colombia, signals a re-emphasis on core tenets and a course correction from recent interpretations. The Vatican's message, formally conveyed through Secretary of State Pietro Parolin, expressed commendation for the bishops' dedication to evangelization and their stewardship of both the Amazon's people and its vital ecosystems. However, it also served as a pointed reminder. Christian responsibility towards creation should not overshadow or be mistaken for a form of nature worship. Pope Leo XIV underscored the primacy of announcing Jesus Christ, stating, "It is necessary that Jesus Christ, in whom all things are encompassed, be announced with clarity and immense charity among the inhabitants of the Amazon." He stressed the importance of providing believers with the fresh and pure bread of the good news and the heavenly food of the Eucharist, the only means to truly be the people of God and the body of Christ. This directive reverberates across the global Catholic community, echoing debates from the 2019 Synod of Bishops for the Amazon and the controversial use of Pachamama statues. While not explicitly mentioned, the prior pontiff's defense of the statues as indigenous cultural symbols, despite criticism from some within the Vatican, casts a long shadow. Pope Leo XIV's current stance draws a clear theological line. Creation is a cherished gift, not a deity to be venerated. He articulated that the Church's defense of the environment aims to prevent the irresponsible destruction of natural resources, which reflect the Creator's goodness, and crucially, to prevent people from becoming enslaved or worshiping nature itself. Instead, these gifts are meant to facilitate praise of God and the salvation of souls. The Pope outlined 3 interconnected dimensions for pastoral work in the Amazon: the mission to evangelize, the imperative of just treatment for its inhabitants, and the diligent care of the environment, referred to as our common home. This approach reflects an effort to restore doctrinal clarity, which some observers felt had become less distinct during the previous papacy. Unlike Pope Francis's often warm, personal interventions, Pope Leo XIV opted for a more distant, doctrinally precise communication, suggesting a tightening of theological boundaries in favor of clarity. The pontiff's message posits that evangelization forms the foundation for ecological and social concerns, not the other way around. The statement, "Wherever the name of Christ is preached, injustice recedes proportionally," highlights this priority. Nevertheless, the reaffirmation of the Church's responsibility to protect the environment and advocate for its people remains. What Pope Leo XIV appears to reject is not environmentalism itself, but an eco-theology that risks venerating creation over the Creator. This early directive from Pope Leo XIV marks a discernible shift, setting a new tone for the Church's engagement with the Amazon and firmly asserting the continued importance of doctrine. This message clearly defines the Church's stance, but what does this mean for global markets? We're turning our attention to the financial arena next. Amazon stock soars amidst market momentum. Amazon's stock experienced a significant surge, climbing 3.1% in recent trading. This upward movement was fueled by strong intraday momentum, indicating robust buying pressure throughout the trading session. However, the technical indicators and order flow data present a mixed picture, leaving the market to ponder the sustainability of this rally and the clearer signals for its future direction. The impressive 3.1% gain positions Amazon favorably against broader market trends, reflecting a strong investor sentiment towards the e-commerce and cloud computing giant. This performance is particularly noteworthy given the usual volatility associated with large-cap tech stocks. Analysts are dissecting the intraday trading patterns to understand the underlying drivers of this surge. Key factors often cited include positive investor outlooks on upcoming earnings reports, successful product launches, or strategic business developments that signal future growth. While the immediate price action is undeniably positive, the lack of a clear technical or order flow signal adds a layer of complexity. Technical analysts typically look for confirmation from indicators such as moving averages, relative strength index, RSI, or MACD lines to validate a trend. Similarly, order flow analysis examines the actual buying and selling pressure to gauge market conviction. The absence of a definitive signal suggests that while momentum is currently with the buyers, there might not be overwhelming consensus or a strong underlying structural shift supporting the move just yet. This situation often arises when a stock is on the cusp of a more significant breakout or breakdown. Investors and traders are likely watching closely to see if the current momentum can translate into sustained price appreciation and if accompanying technical indicators will begin to align. The market will be paying close attention to whether Amazon can maintain this upward trajectory and what catalysts might emerge to provide clearer directional cues. The company's vast ecosystem, encompassing e-commerce, cloud services, AWS, digital advertising, and streaming, provides multiple avenues for growth, making its stock a constant focus for market watchers. The performance of Amazon stock is a key indicator for the broader technology sector and consumer spending trends. Any sustained upward movement could signal increased investor confidence in the economy's resilience, while a faltering rally might suggest underlying economic headwinds. The coming trading sessions will be crucial in determining whether this 3.1% surge is a fleeting spike or the beginning of a more substantial upward trend. While stocks are making moves, the crypto world is buzzing with its own potential breakthroughs. We're looking at an altcoin that's drawing major parallels to tech giants of the past. Avalanche eyes Amazon moment amidst crypto resurgence. In the ever-shifting landscape of digital assets, Avalanche, AVAX, is capturing significant attention, with analysts drawing parallels between its current market position and Amazon's explosive growth in the early 2000s. AVAX is currently testing a critical accumulation zone, and a decisive breakout above $35 could potentially trigger an Amazon-style expansion, marking a pivotal moment for the cryptocurrency. Avalanche has recently begun to distinguish itself within the broader altcoin market, posting a notable 13.5% daily gain. This performance outpaces major cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Solana, and Dogecoin, signaling a potential shift in market leadership. Such relative strength is a key indicator, suggesting that capital is rotating towards assets demonstrating higher momentum and underlying strength. When an asset consistently outperforms its peers over multiple sessions, it often reflects growing confidence in its technological foundation and adoption rates. If Avalanche can sustain this outperformance in both price action and on-chain activity, it is well-positioned to attract greater liquidity compared to competing Layer 1 blockchains. Technically, AVAX is pressing against a crucial 200-day accumulation zone, with its price action closely following the exponential moving average 200 EMA 200. which acts as a key structural guide. Analysts like Unicharts highlight that a sustained breakout above this zone could propel AVAX towards the $35 to $38 range. The EMA 200 serves a dual purpose as a long-term trend filter and a dynamic resistance level, making this particular test critical for confirming AVAX's readiness to transition from a phase of accumulation to one of significant expansion. Structurally, AVAX has been demonstrating a pattern of higher lows while consolidating against multi-month resistance. This indicates steady buyer pressure building beneath the surface. A confirmed close above the EMA 200, coupled with the flipping of the current supply band into a support base, would significantly strengthen the bullish case. Momentum indicators also appear to align with this constructive setup, suggesting that the next major price move is contingent on bulls defending this crucial level with substantial volume. Such a success could signal the commencement of a broader trend reversal for Avalanche. Beyond price action, Avalanche's ecosystem growth is robust. Its total value locked, TVL, has nearly doubled over the past year, reaching 83.5 million AVAX, according to analyst Zeta. This consistent increase in TVL reflects not only price appreciation, but also expanding liquidity and deeper engagement across the Avalanche network. This fundamental growth provides a solid layer of support to the technical momentum, translating into improved capital efficiency and greater resilience against market volatility. If the TVL continues its upward trajectory, it could provide the necessary fuel to sustain AVAX's breakout attempt. On a longer-term chart, Avalanche is shaping up for a potential macro reversal. Its price is currently testing a descending trendline that has capped upside movement since 2022. Analyst Rafael Rigo points out that breaking this long-standing resistance could see AVAX targeting resistance levels around $120, with further extensions towards $196 possible in a broader altcoin season scenario. The chart also indicates steady volume support, reinforcing the idea that buyers are gradually absorbing available supply at current price levels. The comparison to Amazon's early 2000s trajectory, as noted by analyst Xavier, lies not just in potential price gains, but in recognizing a network that is quietly scaling its infrastructure and adoption while market sentiment remains divided. If AVAX can successfully hold the $30-35 zone and convert resistance into support, it could indeed be entering its own Amazon moment, using this accumulation phase as a launchpad for a cycle that redefines its position among top cryptocurrencies. From the world of crypto to the global stage of music and culture, a major artist is making a massive play in e-commerce. We're exploring an exclusive partnership that's set to change the game. Drake launches exclusive Drake Warehouse on Amazon. Music superstar Drake has officially partnered with Amazon to unveil the Drake Warehouse, a groundbreaking digital shopping experience that marks his official merchandise debut on the e-commerce giant's platform. This collaboration positions Drake alongside other major artists like Beyoncé and Charli XCX in expanding their reach through global e-commerce, offering fans unprecedented access to his creative universe. Drake, a consistent force in shaping cultural trends, is now extending his innovative approach to retail. The Drake Warehouse is designed as an immersive space where fans can explore a diverse collection, ranging from archival memorabilia to brand-new collectibles. The partnership leverages Amazon's extensive global infrastructure and its Prime membership benefits, promising fast and seamless delivery for fans worldwide. This move democratizes access to artist merchandise, previously limited by tour schedules or exclusive pop-up events. The inaugural collection at the Drake Warehouse is substantial, featuring over 30 distinct items. Going beyond typical tour apparel, the collection reflects the breadth of Drake's career and personal brand. Highlights include limited edition vinyl pressings of his most iconic albums, archival posters celebrating significant career milestones, and apparel adorned with both new designs and throwback graphics referencing his discography. Notably, the collection also features unconventional collectibles, such as a Drake-themed body pillow and plush toys inspired by his 2023 album, For All the Dogs. This eclectic mix showcases Drake's willingness to blend high-value merchandise with playful, fan-centric items, catering to a wide spectrum of his fanbase. This collaboration signifies more than just merchandise sales. It represents a reinvention of artist-fan engagement in the digital age. By partnering with Amazon, Drake is solidifying his position in the direct-to-consumer market, enabling fans to experience his music culture through tangible products. Amazon's logistical capabilities ensure that exclusive items are accessible globally, overcoming the geographical limitations of traditional retail. Furthermore, the move reflects a broader trend in the music industry, where leading artists are increasingly utilizing partnerships with major retailers to maximize their audience reach while retaining creative control. For Drake, this venture is an extension of his established influence across music, fashion, and technology, now encompassing global e-commerce. The evolution of music merchandise is evident, with artists curating comprehensive lifestyle brands. The Drake Warehouse exemplifies this transformation, offering items that resonate with both dedicated fans and casual listeners seeking an entry point into Drake's world. This strategy not only broadens the definition of artist merchandise, but also ensures that each fan can find something personally meaningful, from rare collectibles to fun, conversation-starting pieces. As the music industry continues to embrace innovative fan engagement models, Drake's Amazon collaboration could set a new benchmark for how artists launch and distribute merchandise on a global scale. The full collection is available now, exclusively on Amazon, with Prime-eligible shipping for select items. We've covered a lot of ground today, from papal pronouncements to market surges and music industry shifts. Let's quickly recap the key takeaways before we wrap up. And that's a wrap on today's Amazon Insights. We saw Pope Leo XIV clarify the Church's role in the Amazon's stock showing strong momentum despite mixed signals, Avalanche potentially entering its Amazon moment in crypto, and Drake launching an exclusive merchandise warehouse with Amazon. Stay informed, stay ahead. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Amazon Insights for more, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels.